In 2007, there was an efficiency report that was produced which recommended continuing with IGET. You said, though, that the team was shut down because it was inefficient. So I'm just wondering how you square those two things.
Well, in 2008, there was an additional report given to the board of directors which extended the funding for a year, requesting a business plan and some other things because they were concerned about the operation of IGET. And over that period of year, they didn't submit a business plan and they didn't follow through. And the board of directors' advice in 2009, in January 2009, was to shut it down.
So essentially, events proceeded and events changed the circumstances of the.
Yeah, I think you could describe it that way.
Okay. I'm also curious. BC Lottery Corporation in 2007 said it didn't want to continue funding IGET. So I'm just wondering whether or not that played into the reason for its shutdown.
No, they weren't opposed. I mean, it was 2007 is 3 years or 2.5 years ago. So, I mean, at that point in time, I think there may have been some concerns, but the board of directors of IGET looked at it going over the number of years. What I said in estimates yesterday was I referred back to 2008 and how things were concerned to everybody as to how this thing wasn't working at a level we wanted it to. Requested a business plan, a way forward, didn't receive it. You know, so you got to make a decision. So 2007 preceded this, and you know what the BC Lottery Corporation has now done is put an extra $2.4 million into casinos on problem gaming. Into their facilities over and above the 1.some million that we're spending before, which is enhancement of the program we're trying to do with regards to education of the public and that sort of thing. And obviously the investment in security in casinos is extremely high, both in equipment and personnel. So we know that too. So they came through a process. The recommendation was made. We accepted it and we moved on.
So this was in no way a budget decision.
No, because if there had been something that said that this was being effective and we'd received the business plan and those sort of things, it would have been a total different discussion, but none of that occurred. And our concern was we were just putting good money after bad, frankly, did not get the results we wanted. I wanted to invest it in the people that really understood gaming and investigation integrated back into policing.